Hello, ladies and gentlemen. People often expect someone with a severe disability to be inactive, maybe even angry and withdrawn. I like to surprise them by showing that, with positive thoughts, I am leading a very adventurous and fulfilling existence. I'm a pediatrician since 1992, and I was leading a very successful career. But in 2008, when I was 47, I have been diagnosed as having ALS. The progression of my disease, that I know well, looks like a slow death, in which I will end prisoner of my own body. Knowing that human being lives in two dimensions, the body and the mind, I asked myself, am I going to withdraw from life, like most of people do, or am I going to live? I decided that, despite of the adversities, I am going to live with dignity, composure, and good humor. So, I stood up to destiny. I laughed on life. I smiled through the tears, and I kept reminding myself that everything happens for a reason, which I'll understand later. Facing the lack of treatment for this cruel disease, I had to search among the remaining capacities I still had to use and develop. And I still had my heart, my mind, and my eyes. I searched for a communications way, and I found Tubby's communicator, a computer working through eye movements, the eye tracking. This computer changed my life and made me feel useful, productive, and worthy to live, and made me forget my non-functional body's parts, where body stops. Technology continues. I could continue to exist and to work. I could reconnect with the world through social media sites, and I could communicate again with my family and other people. I created a free consultation page where I gave advices for hundreds of patients, former and unknown patients, in Lebanon as all over the world. Also, I started to express my thoughts and ideas of my experience by writing books, and I wrote 4 books in French, letter by letter. But to reach a wide range of people, I counted on myself, and I translated all of them to English or Arabic. So, in 3 years I published a total of 9 books. And to let my messages reach more people, I published all these books as ebooks. But I didn't stop there, because I worked on preparing and giving, from my bed and via Skype, medical lectures as well as life testimonies in Lebanon and abroad. And now, after arranging my wheelchair, I am giving my lectures personally, carrying an intensive care unit on my back. Therefore, noting that people are reading less frequently, I had the idea of making a documentary on my journey. Jamil, a Flying Soul. It came out as a docudrama of 1 hour, and the rents of its screening came to fundraise the Lebanese Association for ALS, the association that I decided to found. Given my experience in this disease, as a doctor and patient, I found that it's worthy for an ALS patient to survive among his family, but he has to live with dignity in good conditions and as much autonomous as possible. And this could be done now, thanks to the continuous development of technology. But all that need many materials that are costing, unbearable, and unknown by the patient. That's why the foundation of a local association for ALS was necessary for affected persons. I did the call on Facebook, I wrote the status and the goals, and I constitute the leaderships and the scientific council. Then, I built up a website in 3 languages, English, French, and Arabic, given that this association was the first in the Arab world. I want people to know that I am just like you on the inside, but I had to go outside my comfort zone to do that. I had to stretch myself beyond where I am to reach where I want to be. It was a waste of time to be angry about my disability. People wouldn't have time for me if I am always angry or complaining. I had to take advantage from life where it was possible to do it, and I haven't done badly. Actually, if I am succeeding, it's because of the support I am having from my wife and 3 children. So, life never stops at body's limits. Actually, I am forgetting my body, and I am living only with my soul who is free, and flying over roads, cities, and countries without muscles need. Thank you for your time.